Hello everyone, welcome back to Need a Hand and LEGO Star Wars. In this video we're going to play through LEGO Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Chapter 1, Hoth Battle. It is a dark time for the Rebellion. Although the Death Star has been destroyed, Imperial troops have driven the Rebel forces from their hidden base and pursued them across the galaxy. Evading the dread Imperial Starfleet, a group of freedom fighters led by Luke Skywalker has established a new secret base on the remote ice world of Hoth. The evil Lord Darth Vader, obsessed with finding young Skywalker, has dispatched thousands of remote probes into the far reaches of space. I shouldn't have worn this polo. The button's always coming undone. Maybe it's because I'm too buff, you know? Yeah, so I'm playing all of these in order, and I'm recording all in one day. So I just finished the Death Star battle, and now I'm doing another ship level. It's great. At least this one's a lot easier than the others. And the guy with the mustache is John Ratzenberger, which, if you didn't know, he voices a bunch of characters in Pixar. Like, he's the guy in every Pixar movie, like Mac, Ham, etc. Yeah, he got his acting career in this movie. It's kind of fun. He's one of the few side characters to get their own Lego person. Oh, that's right. It worked. Heck yes. There we go. I can go back. Tying up its legs. This one, they took all the flaws from Gunship Cavalry, actually made it better. Yeah, sorry, I can't talk very well today. Not like, oh, I'm sick and I can't talk. I just not doing so hot when it comes to talking. Oh, I need to get 10 of those. I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, I could probably do it. I was actually trying to get that one. But yeah, this one is a lot less difficult than Gunship Cavalry. Like that one, I nearly swore during. This one, like it's difficult, but it's not the worst. It's more like the Geonosis battle, but with ships. Where's the last one? I got it, apparently. Here we go. I'm doing pretty good on time, more or less. Shoot. Okay, guess I'm going around clockwise. I think that does it. Nope, I have to do a lot more, never mind. I was good. Let's find the big one. Where's the big one? Because the low ones like to show up as I go. See? I just got one more walker. X-Wing. One ATST. There it is. That should do it. Right? Okay. I was a little worried for a second. I need to check something after this. Give me a second. Okay, next level. I'm just going to run. You got me killed. This is one of my favorite levels in the game, actually. It's pretty fun. I need 3PO. I think I'll need it anyway. There. Now it'll come out. Think. Nope. Oh. No, there it goes. Close up those rocks, and then we can get C-3PO. There it goes. Like, I have exploding blaster bolts, I should be able to destroy all the metal. Very nice. He's so slow. Where is that? There it is. Come on, 3PO. I think we need him. Yep, I remember this part. Because if you mess up, you have to go all the way back around. Like that. I completely messed up. Fun fact, Droidekas, the destroyers from prequels, are the fastest characters in this game. It's pretty nice. So close. Dang. I'll have to try again. Come on, Leia hit that. At least Leia's screams aren't weird like Padme's. That's at least something. There we go. I know there's a puzzle, but I honestly can't be bothered to figure it out. Except I could get the red brick. I think. Guess I wouldn't do the puzzle, and here I am doing the puzzle. You're welcome. I hate the ice. Mechanics. Everybody get out of my way. My goodness. Come on, Tauntauns. Oh, the puzzle's upstairs, that's right. I can't reach that. So never mind, I'm not gonna worry about it. I blew up my friends. That's why I need the Tauntauns. Because they were repairing the ship. So it needs to finish repairs before we can fly off. Take off. So at least it was a good thing I got the Tauntauns out. Okay, next I think is the asteroid level. Either that or it's Dagobah. I was right, that was a ship one. Come on, I see it. There it goes. Okay, we helped the fleet get away. Now we are going into asteroids. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, but we'll see. Don't get me wrong about the Falcon, but I don't like the fact that it takes me so long to shoot. That my less. Oh, way too small. Here we go. Are you kidding? Stupid TIE fighter. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, that was difficult. Of course, I need more. Okay, 3 more. And that should be the end of the level. have to go back. There we go. Okay. Crap, it's not done. I do remember this part. There it goes. Now we're at the end of the level. I'm doing okay on time. Cutscenes take so long. It's fine. R2. There we go. Now we get to meet Yoda. Well, Luke gets to meet Yoda. Just need a stretch. How do I get Luke over here? Maybe I have to do some building, like take apart flowers. It's been so long since I've done this, I don't really remember. Oh, I have to have Yoda on my back to do it. Fun. Now I just have the Bad Lip Ring song stuck in my head.
Run, 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 jump. I can be your backpack while you run. Swing from a hairy vine. I can be your backpack while you climb.
I think that's just stuck in my head. And now I have to go all the way back. So pro tip, don't lose Yoda. Another one, do this mushroom first, and then this mushroom. That way, you can switch to R2. And I'll lift you up. You can go on to this one. And it'll lift you up. And you can do this. Don't ask me how that's set up in a tree, but it is. So now Luke can use the force on his own, I think. Yeah, he can. Brilliant. Hope I have to be R2. R2! Little turkey. No, that's not what I want. Hot Yoda's gone. Down to the Cave of Darkness. Oh, I get to fight Vader. Hooray. I'm prepping. That way it doesn't take quite as long. I don't know if I can reach that. I think I'll eat lunch and take a walk after this. I'll come back for episode 6. I've got 2 more videos after. Actually, no, 3. We'll just have to wait and see. It'll be like several weeks for you, so. There. I hit the down pad button to heal because that's what it is in Spider-Man. Seriously? There goes Yoda's laundry. That's where I need to go. Okay, now we're done. We just need to pull this out of the swamp. I need to be Yoda. Alright. Let's do 2 more levels. I'll take a break, but you won't care about that because for you it'll be a week in between videos. Technically 2 weeks between LEGO Star Wars videos. Dang it. Come on, R2. You can make it. Yeah. Good job. Positive affirmations. And thank you, exploding blaster bolts. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to do that. Shot me. I remember doing this level as a kid with my cousins. It was fun. I think we'd done like a big hike that day or something. I'd gone through some caves. It was fun. Good memories. Okay, I don't need the helmet just yet, I don't think. Okay, I'm glad that they didn't try and make me do that, because I don't know how I would have gone over there to transfer to R2. That's right, I need the helmet. What do I have going on this week? I'm trying to get ahead on all the videos so then you guys have plenty of content until I start school again full time. Then 2 days I've got an injection, got some family plans, so that'll be good. We'll get to see some nieces and nephews that I haven't seen for a while. So that'll be fun. Then I've got... what else? I'm hoping to watch Superman next week when it comes out. Then... the week after, I've got more school. Got an exam next week I'll have to take. Then trying to think what else I've got going on. I have to move out, move back with my parents over the break. Then work, just working. Got some family trips planned for the break. Should be fun. I'm trying to get all the prep work done on this level, so I can just do what I need to. Come on. There we go. Surprised they didn't save this level for last. That's what I need. Come on, R2, it's just a little bit. You could have flown over that, but it's fine. At least I'm going through break with it. I mean, I'm not speedrunning or anything, but I think I might have to do the other side one more time. We'll see. Good hit. Yep, I have to do it one more time. Hooray. Keep trying to heal like Spider-Man. It's fine. Going with the down D-pad. That's why I keep trying. I just jumped off. Hooray. That works too, I guess. I sometimes forget that Vader throws stuff at Luke in this movie. don't know if I'll have to fight Vader again or if he'll jump out the window. I don't know what's going on. I have to fight Vader again. Okay. Or maybe I'll break the window. I break the window. Sorry, that was really funny. Okay, one more level. Yep, Vader is Luke's father. If it weren't so overused, it'd be an excellent twist. Like, it was debatably the best twist in cinematic history. And I will die on that hill. The problem is, since 1980, when this movie came out... No, 1981. I think this movie came out in 1980 or 81, and Raiders came out on the other year, but I don't remember which. I think this was 80, and Raiders was 81, because Return of the Jedi was 83. So, that's what I'm remembering. Pulling up Disney Plus on my phone. Well, good news, I don't have to worry about dinner tonight, because I've got a activity with my apartment. We're watching a TV show, and they're providing pizza. So that'll be fun. Okay. I just remembered why I pulled out my phone in the first place. Let's look it up. Empire Strikes Back came out in 1980. Raiders of the Lost Ark was 1981. Okay. So, Empire came out in 1980, Raiders was 1981. He just kicked his own person, because he's like a magistrate or something. Or at least she was a good shield. I'm a really good shot. Yeah, I can't do any of those yet. Like, I've shot him, like, right on. Just about every time. Except for now. Go get him. There he goes, taking Han off to Tatooine to set up the next movie. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do to activate that. Oh well. Just unlock everything. That's why they did the Luke one first. Because without Luke being first, we won't understand why R2 would be there. Now we've got to save C-3PO from the Ugnaughts. Come on. Where? There. Play works. I do find it interesting that the men in this game push with their upper body, whereas Leia's using her legs to push. I'm not saying that men are stronger than women, but what I am saying is that men, their upper body is built differently than, well, similarly to women's lower body. Like they're utilizing their strongest parts, which is kind of cool. If you think that I'm saying that women are weak and can't handle what men can, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that they're utilizing their physiology well, and it's really cool. Because men's center of gravity is up here, whereas women's is in their hips. That's why most stance lifts and moves involve men lifting women from their waist. Because the man is using his center of gravity to lift the woman by hers. Let's try it. Whew. I'm surprised that worked. I feel like for the first Lego Star Wars game, they were trying to adapt the movies as best as they could, and they were a lot more serious. These ones, because the movies have been out for so long, they just didn't really care. So they kind of just did whatever they wanted to, got as goofy as they could. That's at least the vibe I get. Because this trilogy of movies, they get a lot sillier. He's missing an arm. Is this it? Nope. It's not. Okay. I will say, from a technical standpoint, this one's my favorite. But from a just enjoyment standpoint, I actually really like Return of the Jedi. I really enjoy how it ends and things. And yeah, I'm going to finish this level 4. Oh well. I just kind of want to be done. Take a break. Get some lunch. Relax. For a few minutes and then come back. He's pretending like she's flying. Now they need to go save Luke. He's got a black eye. Which he does in the movie too. Like I said, there's like 5 jokes just in that scene. This scene. Yet we didn't have that quite the same with the prequels. Alright, that does it for Star Wars Episode 5. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been recording for almost an hour and a half. So hopefully I can trim that down. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, ring that bell, all that jazz. And I will see you next time with another Spider-Man video. And remember to lend a hand to those who need it. Bye.